Oh man. Welcome to Revolutionary Blackout, RBN, Rome's Rebellion. Today has been a funny day, man. We already got people here in the comments. Shout out to everybody, all the notification game. We're gonna get into the first story. But before anything, if you would like to help save my mother's house, you can donate to Tour for the Poor to the shit that's streaming below. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. All right, let's get to the story, man. Today has been funny. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have seen it. Shout out to everybody who was helping us ratio the ADL. That was beautiful, man. That was beautiful. Like we had shit. We oh man, we had Max out there. Man, everybody was. Let me see. Let me find it first. We funny, man. And these people, they have been targeting black activists for a long time, and it's so beautiful to see these people getting called the fuck out. Damn. She got sick. All right, I'm gonna share my screen with you guys. Shit. Okay, so first, ADL call out Nick and say, this is how Revolutionary Blackout Network, a popular socialist activist group led by Nick Cruz, responded to a headline that says 44% of Jewish college students don't feel safe identifying as Jewish on campus. Now, first of all, I like how these people just use the numbers, right? Use these numbers because the minority never count. Like if they say, oh, well, 50% of people believe this, so we got to do it. But every time it's for some bullshit like this, oh, it's about the minority. This means the majority of Jewish people feel safe and don't identify as a Zionist on campus. And I doubt if this number is this high. But we're going to get into all that later on. But man, Tommy Mack said, I'm sorry, but what part of shut the fuck up, nobody cares, don't you understand? ADO disabled their comments because they thin-skinned. She got 64,000 likes on this. God damn. Literally, nobody cares. Your crocodile tears and made up victimization. You are done. People posting articles, go fuck yourself. Damn. Shout out to everybody that's helping. That's standing. Even I've been seeing some haters. I done seen a couple motherfuckers like, well, yeah, well, fuck RBN, but you guys aren't shit. Shout out to y'all too. Big congratulations to Nick. You got him on the ropes.
Fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Oh God. I was rolling all that's why I haven't been posting today, really, because I have been just looking at these fucking quotes. These motherfuckers really drop my real name like I'm afraid of these baby killing cowards. I dare y'all to look me up and find me in the streets. Go ahead. And I don't think y'all want to fight with Nick. You know what I'm saying? Nick talk a lot of shit, but Nick can fight. Nick can definitely fight. So I don't think we're gonna see a Zionist run up on Nick anytime soon. And if they do, it's probably to ask him some questions. I don't think they're gonna be on some on some shit like how they be pulling on these young women and these disabled people. Man, it feels good to have community. You know what I'm saying? Like this is Nick almost got 50,000 likes on this. Just saying, shut the fuck up. Nobody cares. God damn. What the fuck? Oh, man. This is what Nazis used to do. I remember pictures of Nazis dressing in women lingerie or the homes that they used to invade. That's some Nazi shit. That's hey. My brother JB, just look at the Palestinians harmed in this country. A 6-year-old Palestinian boy was stabbed over 20 times in Chicago. A Palestinian college student were shot in Burlington, Vermont. One of the students was paralyzed. Who has a more legitimate claim to not feel safe? Over the 40,000 of their people have been murdered. God damn, that boy be spitting. And they got some nerve to come at RBN like we ain't about to just like we're gonna use this opportunity. Oh yes. But y'all coming at the wrong motherfuckers. We ain't about to be like, oh yeah, well, RBN, you know what I'm saying? We don't stand by what Nick said. Like, nigga, fuck y'all. Fucking baby killing motherfuckers. Look, shut up, nobody cares. I saw a Max Blumenthal on some of these damn quotes. Everybody came out. Everybody came out for RBN. That's fucking love. Thanks for the shout out, ADL. Our work is heavily suppressed by Zionists who we expose consistently as being expeditional Christians. But yeah, like they trying to use the conflation of Judaism and Zionism is actually anti-Semitic and endangering Jews. Like I was talking about that, like how the Zionists are actually putting Jewish people in more danger than any black group or anybody calling out Zionism, because when they say, hey, you know, you can't call out, you can't just say this, oh shit, you can't just say that's Zionism because that means you hate fucking Jewish people. Like, no, what? No, I ain't say nothing about Jewish people. Like, I got solidarity with all Jewish people across this goddamn this world, and they just put them in harm's way. They really do.
You done. That's it. Your job is
to get in their face about it.
I want to see your manager.
what, nigga? I am your manager. What's up?
You're the manager?
That's right. How
I hire you?
You done. That's it. Your job is done, nigga. Get out.
I asked
I'll
to call
see
you
you later,
black
nigga.
and white. What are you talking about?
You know, a lot of people ask why. Why treat the customer this way? Why? Because fuck them, that's why. They get in their face about it.
Hey, the customer ain't always right. Hey, if you don't like what RBN is doing, stop doing what y'all doing. We won't have to call y'all out if y'all wasn't fucking. If y'all weren't fucking. Oh, we got Nick in this bitch. What's good? 2.5 new followers. Damn. God damn, that's what's up. Shout out to my brother Nick. Had unifying the whole left. I haven't seen nothing like that in fucking years, dog. Like when we used to ratio motherfuckers back in the days, I ain't seen no shit like that in fucking years. That's like peak Twitter. That's like peak Twitter, bro. And shout out to oh yeah. That's what I meant to play. That's what I was looking for. I'm like, I don't know which one it was on. I'm gonna just go on your yeah, shout out to ADL for shouting us out. You know what I'm saying? Shouting out my brother Nick by name, trying to scare him. But you know, we don't go for no shit like that. Niggas don't scare too easy at RBN. Hold on, where the fuck is the hotspot? I know you just posted that motherfucker not too long ago. Yep. Here we go. Hold on. And then, like Nick Niggas like, fuck that. I'm about to call these niggas out right now. That was like, that was quick. That was like quick draw. He quick drawed on their ass and just did a video quick as fuck. I'm like, damn. Hold on.
The ADL and Zionist organizations are on a full-fledged assault against black influencers. The ADL is a disgusting pro-genocide organization that openly conflates anti-Zionism with anti-Semitism. They masquerade as a civil rights organization, but they are actually the attack dog of Israel, advocating for the censorship of Americans who are critical of the Zionist regime. Candace Owens, in a long Twitter thread, laid out how the ADL essentially put out a hit on her, trying to ruin her career. Candace Owens is not even against the existence of Israel. She simply don't believe we should send weapons to a country that engaged in mass murder of children. Advocating that Israel stop murdering children makes you anti-Semitic according to the ADL. The ADL even went after yours truly, calling me an anti-Semite because I refuse to validate their psyop meant to rob Americans of their free speech. This is not new. The ADL has a long history of going after black people and black activists because they view us as a threat to their settler colonial project. You have very influential Zionists who openly admit that black people is a threat to Zionism.
The major problem of Israel is with the younger generation of the black community. Black Lives Matter starts there.
Did you guys know the ADL targeted and surveilled black activists and organizations for simply calling for the police to divest and stop training with the ADL? Now the same organization is saying there's a surge of anti-Semitism because we had enough of their bullshit and we are starting to fight back.
Beautiful day. Like RBN, just like, I don't know which one of y'all niggas collected like a 4-leaf clover or something. But RBN has been having some good luck like this past couple of weeks. Like the shit with workers strike back. Nick killed that goddamn that speech, called out all these motherfuckers. Then I get in touch with the chairman. We just did some fundraisers out there in Boston. I think the day before we did a giveaway. The day before that, JB did one a couple of days before that. And not only that, we had another speaker up there at Workers Strike Back. It wasn't just Nick. It was somebody who was working with JB down there in Orlando. She came up here. Well, she came up to, where the fuck I was just at? Chicago to speak too. Like, God damn. We've been on the road. Now we got these motherfuckers like, Somebody said it's CJ voting for Kamala. No, I don't think he do that. Man, this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful time in RBN. Like, it's gonna be a beautiful time in RBN history when we look back. Like, damn, like we really started. You know what I'm saying? But it shows that your work, you know what I'm saying, that it shows that your work is actually touching people and reaching people, man, because they wouldn't just ADL shutting up their comments and sharing on top. Yeah, and you know what? They did it so quick. I didn't even have time to even go and look at the damn comments. I didn't even have time to go look at the comments. As soon as they put it up, they cut off the comments because they knew what was coming. They knew what was coming. But they still can't stop it. Like, you can't cut off those requotes. Can't cut those motherfuckers off. But yeah, it goes to show, like, just keep pushing at it. You ain't got to be, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be too big. You ain't got to be some fucking MSNBC talking head. You can stick to your principles and your morals. The motherfuckers gonna have to, they're gonna have to name you one of these days. They like, hey, we're getting tired of this motherfucker. You know, because if they don't try to stop him now, he gonna get too fucking big. Damn right, Chris. They know niggas too powerful. Way too powerful. they actually gonna be looking at him more after getting ratio like that. You had journalists and activists and RBN haters. I'm like, damn. Now that's what solidarity look like. This the big tent that RBN is talking about. You know what I'm saying? When we can go and fight the people who really doing some damage to our people instead of, you know what I'm saying, shooting at each other's toes on Twitter all fucking all day about Nick going to get arrested next. Bullshit. Man, if they touch Nick, bullshit. I wish they would. We're going to sue the fuck out of their ass they touch Nick. Nick ain't breaking no damn laws. That nigga, he just calling out. All he said was shut the fuck up. What they gonna say? Wait, what they gonna say? Oh, well, you hurt our feelings. Bitch, that's not against the law. I said, shut the fuck up. Nobody cares. And I mean, look at they fucking what they got like 200, 300 something likes on there compared to people getting thousands of likes just retweeting that saying shut the fuck up, nobody cares. Like, come on now. That shit was beautiful. I don't give a fuck. I'm smoking. I'm just looking at this shit just popping up like, damn, it's good, don't it? Oh shit. Oh God. Oh yeah. You already know, bro. Like man, they know RBN is here, you know, because I remember last year when they did the Media Light thing and they had named us the farthest left network, but they tried to throw shade on us saying that we're propagandists and we pick like I forgot what was it. It was like they said we was propagandists and some other shit, but all I give a fuck about is the farthest left. And I remember watching my girlfriend had sent me Kyle Kalinske reacting to it. And she was like, that nigga didn't even name y'all. it's like he a hoe for that. It's like, yeah. I had watched it and he was like, and they got that shit was funny as hell. But man, that shit feel good. I ain't gonna lie, you know, because all the work that you do, sometimes you be like, damn, is this shit even worth it? Yeah, it's worth it when you see all the people that you're connecting with and shit like that. But you only human. You're gonna have your ups and downs and your doubts about what you can do and how far you can actually take this shit. I thought that shit was Photoshop when I saw RB. I swear, man, I'm like, that shit was crazy. That shit crazy. And they ain't gonna do nothing but get more pissed off because they see that, you know, the people has his back. The people has his back, and that's one thing that they don't want. It's a black leader like Nick had us just explained in this hotspot that the ADL has been targeting black communities for a long time now. What? I love you too, bro. Hey, it's gonna be RBN is gonna be like, man, it feels good to be one of the juggernauts of the left. You know, a lot of people doubted us, man, but I ain't had no doubt. Bro. Like real shit. Cause I know how thick this shit can get. And I know we starting to fight with some very powerful people, man. You know, it's gonna take all of us to keep this shit up, you know what I'm saying, to keep each other strong. Because man, they can come at us with all different kind of ways, you know, they can damn near poison us and we won't even see it. Or, you know, we didn't see them take our leaders. We didn't see them take our teachers and our community activists and whatnot. You know, people wasn't even as big as us. You know, they have been taken away from us. We know we're fighting a dirty game, but it is what it is. Somebody got to fight, even if it is rigged.
Death to America.
Man, you can say that again. And I wish I had the time to make it out to I was supposed to go back out to Chicago. The good thing is the event is 3 days in a row. And happy birthday, Fred Hampton, Chairman Fred Hampton. Everybody drop a happy birthday in the chat for Fred Hampton, man. You know, because without him, we wouldn't even be here. Because, man, like I was explaining to his son, like, you know, that shit scared me to see how young he was and how much, you know, revolutionary spirit he had. And for him to be taken away so fast, like, it is scary. But shit, somebody has to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody has to be the leader. You know, it is what it is. We're gonna die either way. And some of us are killing ourselves. You know, yes, we have revolution. We read this theory. We have these revolutionary teachings and whatnot, but we still smoking, we still drinking, we still partying. You know what I'm saying? Not getting any good rest. You know, so. Oh, that's what my phone say when I plug it up. Hell yeah, they wish we would bow down and be like, oh well, we retract this statement from Nick Cruz and that's not part of RBN. And like, no, bro, like I don't know who the fuck they thought we was. Because we could have said something, he could have said something way worse. You know me, I would have been I would have been hard. I would have been way harder, but it is what it is. We'll take the publicity while we can. Because, hey, it don't come that often. It really don't. Hey, man, one time I was in Walgreens trying to pull some fucking pictures off my phone. And like, the cord wasn't working, so my phone kept on saying, "Deaf to America, you heard me. Deaf to America, you heard me." This little white lady was looking like, I'm like, oh, eat the Snickers. Is a freeze alone. Oh yeah. Oh God, that's how Ron flirts. Hey, low key. When I used to, you know what I'm saying, when I was single, politics was the way of flirting. For sure. Especially if you can teach them something or show them something that they was into. Hell yeah, politics is a good way of flirting. Man, look at these. Oh, let me try to see if I can Georgiano, thank you for the $100. Damn, you balling, man. Thank you so much. I'll make sure my mama get that. If I didn't know, my mama is going through some troubles. Oh, and another $100 for Hampton will be proud of RBN. Vote no on genocide. Kamala, free Palestine. Free Palestine all day. Thank you for the $100. Because RBN definitely needs that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we kind of got a name, but we still broke. It is what it is. You know, we workers. You know, and Nick took a hell of an L. Nick, Sabby, you know what I'm saying? They took hell of an L's just to keep RBN up. Is my camera blurry to y'all? What the fuck is that? Because real shit, I'm surprised. Well, I know for sure that people have tried to break up RBN, and not even in a way of coming at us or saying that we're this or that, calling us names or whatnot on the internet, I'm pretty sure they didn't offer us money, because I remember when I first got into this stuff, I got offered like $1 million to do some there you go. I got offered like $1 million something to do this one show, but it was going to be scripted. And I was like, nah, that's not me. It's this and that. And I was like, if they offering me $1 million, what the fuck is they offering Nick? What the fuck is they offering Sabby? I'm like, oh shit, let me call them real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, let me go call Sabby and just kick it real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm glad to have you part of the team. I know you could be doing so much better, Like, hold on, let me talk to these niggas real quick, because they offer me a meal bill, shit, like they gotta be worth like 5-10. But I know the money is gonna come sooner or later, man. I'm not worried about that. We worried about community over everything, because even with the little straps that we do have, we was able to build 5 chapters in different. I think we got 6 chapters now, I believe. I think we got 6 chapters now. Don't hold me to that, but I know we have 5 for sure. Yep. I remember that shit. They just said that shit about me, like, oh, well, why don't you just run for office? I'm like, no, I'm a communist. Like, but bro, that's where the money is at. Like, people don't understand. People say, oh, you grifting. Charlie Mack, thank you for the $10. Donate to save Rome's mom house and to send him to Chicago. Thank you for that. Hold on, let me go to my stars. Thank you for that. Thank you, man. If y'all want to donate, that $10 it's gonna go to RBN for sure. That's gonna go to RBN. But thank you anyway, because we definitely need it. Henry, thank you for the $10. RBN is a leader of the true left. Thanks, Ron, Nick, Sabby, JB. You're all a daily inspiration to me. Thank you for that. Like, man. And this shit all started. Oh, Patrick, I'm sorry I missed you, man. Thank you for that $5. Black power. That's what I'm talking about, nigga. But links for donations. Damn. I wish I would have put those. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, this all started with just like us hitting each other up. Like, man, you know what? It's not enough black people like to the left. Like, for some reason, it's like Benjamin Dixon. What was that other black dude's name? It was Tim Black, Benjamin Dixon. Damn, I know it's one of them that I'm missing. I can't remember. But anyways, I was like, yeah, they seem like, they are only radical when, excuse me, when Democrats are in office. They are only radical when Republicans are in office, excuse me. They're only radical when Republicans are in office, but when it comes to pushing, or being hard on Democrats, these people get mad at us. Like, I remember we used to have a whole little beef with Benjamin Dixon about, I think it was about the Biden shit, because Simone Sanders had sold out, and then all them niggas just start selling out and start pushing the Biden lesser evil bullshit. And I'm like, and we like, no, you don't have to vote at all. Like, stop endorsing this shit with your vote. Like, like, damn, stand up for something, man. You can't just sit here and be, I don't know. I think I found the links so I can stop being so distracted. Simone Sanders is Looney Tunes. Yes, she is. When she sold out, that was like, what the fuck? Those are the links in the comments to donate to Save My Mama House if y'all would love to. Yeah, he used to follow all of us. Until We started calling them out. And I remember it was a point, it was a time in RBN when we didn't even have, like, these people had like 100,000 subscribers at this time. I'm pretty sure it's more, but they had like 100,000 subscribers at the time. But we was pulling in more views than them. We was pulling in more views than them. Like, we had people watching, more people watching our shows after it was recorded, after we went live, more people tuning in than them. More people on the daily tuning in to us, and they was like, we can't connect with them, so they are a threat. So they tried to shame us. They tried to act like we didn't exist. Remember, but when the Fred Hampton shit happened, the Fred Hampton Jr. shit happened, and people was going at him, harassing him about us. I saw Emma Washington. What's her name on Majority Report? I saw her retweet something about it. I saw Sam Cedar retweet something about it. Benjamin Dixon retweeted something about it. I seen a whole bunch of the random the normal haters, of course, but it was all these other talking heads. Emma Vanguard, yeah, Vanlin. I'm sorry, all these, yeah. Yeah. Yep. All these people, they came out of nowhere. At first, they act like we didn't exist. But then when that shit popped off, they was like, oh my God, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. What? Yes, Hassan Parker. I remember when we did the fucking General Strike Summit. And that's when RBN was on fire. Like, RBN was on fucking fire. We had the union leader for the Kellogg's union. We had the president on our show. We had the president of the union Kellogg's on our show. We had union leaders from nurses, teachers. Like, we had so many. We had some fucking people. You know what I'm saying? This is around the time that everybody was push people left, push your politicians to the left. But we was actually ones like, okay, well, we need to work on general strikes. And it was like, oh, these motherfuckers ain't even got no union people. They ain't even got this. They ain't even got that. And I'm watching his live, right? Well, it wasn't live then, but I'm watching Hassan Parker talk shit about us. But I'm like, dog, he couldn't have watched this show. Because we even followed up after the General Strike Summit with the president of the Union for Kellogg's here in Michigan. You know, we followed up with them and they lost. It is what it is. They lost the contract that they was trying to get. But we was on it and we was reporting that shit. We was one of the first ones on the fucking ground. I remember driving like 3 hours to go break that shit, to go break that news, because there was a lot of people talking about it, but all these people wasn't reporting on it. I was like, all right, let me go talk to the people. And when I got there, Steve, thank you for the $100. Thank you. Damn, man, y'all making it rain on a nigga today. I feel like a stripper. Thank you for the $100, RBN, fighting the power. You know, man, we can't do it without y'all, dog. So thank you for everything. You know, yeah, Jenks' nephew. Yep. You said twerking, bro. Hey, shit, y'all the ones with the motherfucking $100. I'm like, oh shit, do I gotta take off some clothes on this motherfucker? Damn. Don't worry. I ain't about to get us taken down. That's all they probably looking for. A nudity. Oh shit. Thank you, Steve. But yeah, they ain't got no choice but to now. I feel Nick probably over there. You know, me and Nick, you know what I'm saying? We big fans of wrestling. I know he over there feeling like, bro, he probably got on his Roman Reigns shirt. Or he probably got on his RBN shirt. I don't know. But I know he feeling like Roman Reigns, though. Acknowledge me. And he can probably walk around the house with with his chest out, head up and shit. Acknowledge me. They dropped that nigga whole name, boy. That nigga, they thought nigga was gonna be like, oh no, not my whole name. Oh. The fuck? Nigga, we dox ourselves. We be outside. Like you can catch us on the trail. You can catch us on, you know what I'm saying, helping out campaign, third-party campaigns, or you can catch us doing a fundraiser or whatever the fuck it may be. We be outside. Ain't nobody hiding. We dox ourselves, man. This somebody said, Hassan Parker said, I don't know if I'll vote for Biden and I won't tell other people to do it. This was months until the genocide. Yeah. And then why he at the DNC? Like, people, I don't know, man. That shit just seemed a little slimy to me. Man. Flint still fucked up, Roger. Flint is still fucked up. It's mainly just the real poor neighborhoods now, which is a lot of Flint, but it's still fucked up. I don't know. Should I do another? It'd be hard trying to get all that money to do those giveaways and whatnot. I remember I was doing that water giveaway. What was this? Mississippi? And somebody was like, you should just order a water tank or something. I'm like, huh? And I looked it up and they had sent me some stuff. I'm like, dude, I gotta get the water. I not only do I need a special license to drive this fucking vehicle, to get the vehicle, to drive the vehicle, I gotta buy, you know what I'm saying? It's like $5,000 to rent the vehicle, and then I gotta get the water from a whole different company. I'm like, no. I'm gonna just raise about $5,000 and just $5,000 in bottled water. And then how people gonna come? What they gonna come with, cups and buckets? How the fuck they gonna get the water? How the fuck I'm gonna distribute it? I'm like, man. It just reminds me of that Jay-Z line. Anybody teach you how to do it? They never did it. What the fuck you mean, bro? Rome saving his mama house and headed to Chicago to get on stage. He's literally living the Blues Brothers. Hey, man, I used to love that movie. I used to love those movies, man. For sure. Especially all those cops they used to fuck up. I used to hate the cops when I was little. Well, I still do, but man. Yeah. RBN sellout. What the fuck RBN sellout on? Synthetic left ops. And they're not even left. Like, I wish they would get it through their head that they are right wing. Anytime you can find yourself trying to negotiate with these terrorists or find yourself aligning yourself in their party, some way with their party, if you're telling people to vote for them or you being iffy, if you're being a line walker, you are right wing. Because we have to be clear about these things. We are living in the core of the empire. You can't be a line walker in the core of the empire. And that's why we call ourselves, like a lot of you call yourself left, but I am a communist. Like, I'm not a leftist, right? I'm not on this fucking bird with you guys at all. Because left wing, right wing is still the same bird. I am a communist. I am not a leftist. I'm not to the left. Like, no, I'm a whole fucking ball game to you, bro. Whole different fucking ball game. Oh, dude trying to destroy RBN. Oh. All right, fuck that, man. It is what it is, man. They come and they go. But hey, what can you say, man? You can't ask a motherfucker to be loyal. You just gotta, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta hope they is, you know. You gotta hope they is loyal, you know. But shit, because even if some RBN, me and RBN just split our ways, it is what it is, you know. We had a good run. I ain't about to sit here and, you know, shit on these people. Like, you know, because they still helped change my motherfucking life, you know. Put me in positions I never think I would be in. So, and still after a breakup or a split up or we part ways, I'm still in a better, like, I'm still better off just being friends, you know what I'm saying, or just being neutral. Ain't no reason to start no beefs, man. It's all love, you know. We done helped thousands of people, thousands. You know what I'm saying? Went around this country, you know what I'm saying, helping thousands of people, teaching people, you know what I'm saying, showing people that it's easy to connect and get in. Like, man, come on, man. That's just petty. But you can't expect everybody to move like you. You know, so you can't be mad at what you can control, because then you're just gonna be a mad motherfucker. Because in reality, you really can't control shit. Damn, I'm trying to shamelessly plug our motherfucking these new shirts I had made. I need y'all to that shit had reminded me. It said RBN seller. I was like, you know what? Yeah, I do need to promote my merch. Oh shit, it should be coming up. Man, we had fun out there in Chicago. And shout out everybody who's RBN supporters out there in Chicago. Because man, I was surprised. Like a lot of people want to take pictures and shit like that. I'm like, man, like that's why I was like, oh yeah, I can't imagine being a celebrity. I'd probably go fucking crazy. I'm just happy anybody like, can I have an autograph and a picture? Like, no, you doing too much, bro. Autograph ain't gonna get you shit. I'm just glad to have support that I do have, man. It's all love, man, because we came a long way. I remember it was like when we first started Fred Hampton left this RBN, we had like 20 fucking viewers at a time or some shit like that, man. It was not a lot of people at all. Oh, there we go. It was not a lot of people, y'all. We didn't have a lot of support. You think it'd be easy to convert your Twitter followers to your viewers, but no, it's not that easy. This is a shirt that I designed with Aaron. If y'all like it, y'all I'm gonna see if I can get this link. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna share this link. This one of the new shirts that I just designed. I got one without Revolutionary Blackout on it also, just because you just want one to say Revolutionary. That shit come with, I think it come with like mugs and all kind of shit. So yeah, you got coffee mugs, you got t-shirts, unisex, you got pullover hoodies. That's an alright price for a hoodie, I guess, if the material is good. I got a cop one. This the one without the Revolutionary Blackout Network on it, in case you just want a plain one. You can't tell me that shit don't go hard, boy. Look at you can't tell me this hoodie don't go hard, bro. You can't tell me this hoodie don't go hard. I don't give a fuck. Nigga can't tell me this hoodie don't go hard. But we got a couple of new items. The banger at the banger. Coffee mugs, hats. Got pullovers, got the shirts, unisex. I'm plugging myself shamelessly. I don't give a fuck. We need to sell this shit. But I'm thinking about, it's either one of the two. It's either I get the coffee mug first or I get the hoodie, because the winter is coming. So I'm thinking about grabbing the hoodie. Damn. Maybe I should have thought about that design. I should have changed that. I should have one in black with the hammer sickle in black. That way it show better on that red. Oh, that orange don't go. Hey, that orange ain't too bad, bro. That orange ain't bad at all. And I love Goku, you know what I'm saying? I can rock some blue kicks, blue fitted, or a blue hat with this. Let's see how this yellow look. Yellow ain't too bad. I can see. Yeah, I definitely got some shoes to match this motherfucker though. Oh yeah. All right. Let me get back to the show. Let me stop doing that shit. He hasn't seen chat. Hold on. What's going on? Hold on. Let me go back up. What did I miss? No, man. Did this nigga just say Wolfpack shirts though? Yo, wow, man. Holy fuck. I know I ain't tripping. Oh shit. Am I tripping? No, damn. Thank you. Holy fuck. I knew I wasn't tripping. I'm like, did I say $400 in American money? Thank you so much. Oh my God. Man, RBN gonna be able to pay our bills this fucking month. Hey Nick, you still in the comments? We're gonna be able to pay our bills this month, boy. There's no better cause than a community in solidarity. Free Palestine. Thank you. God damn. That's, man. I'm fucking lost for words. Holy fuck. I think that's the biggest donation I get on RBN so far. Holy hell. God damn, y'all. Y'all are really making me feel like a stripper. Just making it rain on your boy. Thank you, RBN. My Dolly Days is a realness, and that's real shit. Thank you for the $10, scum. Y'all with these names, god damn. Hey, I love y'all so fucking much, man. Y'all just have no idea, man. Y'all have no idea. Like, we have came a long way, man. We didn't even think this shit was gonna be possible after a while, man. Hold on, I missed something. I know I missed something. What the fuck is y'all laughing at? Oh yeah, hey look, man, that speech was powerful. I was trying not to be a fan. I was trying to be a cameraman. Matter of fact, let me find that motherfucking speech. I'm about to play that. Bitch. I was trying to be a good cameraman, and you know what I'm saying? But then, you know what I'm saying, when he saying my name on stage and people cheering and shit, I'm like, what the fuck? Do they even notice me? Like, that shit was dope as fuck, boy. When are you gonna go on Savvy Show? I have seen you on JB, but not the restaurant. That is a great question. Maybe when I start back doing some fundraising stuff like that. But I try to keep Savvy Show clean, because I'll be a little bit like, if y'all didn't watch me and Nick on Nico last stream, go watch that last stream. We was going the fuck off, and I was saying how I feel, but I be trying to keep. I don't want Savvy to get no violations and stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure I can just ask her to come on the show, and she's like, yeah, But I ain't really got much to talk about, because we damn near share audience. She has a way bigger audience than RBN, of course, but we still share an audience. So if you're not watching her, you like watching RBN. So. She not over there, she over here. So it really make no difference, really. Yeah, man. Y'all, man. Oh God, there was some ugly ass t-shirts, Tim. There's some ugly ass t-shirts. You know, if you was cool, I'll probably give you some pointers on fucking design or some shit. Because I'm even going to bring back my Kisakami t-shirts, but I'm thinking about putting a new spin on them. But the Kisakami t-shirts are coming back. But those Wolfpack, who the fuck? That sounds like some old school shit. That sound like some old school, like an old school game. That sounds like an old school game type shit. Like, so yeah, I'm about to walk around with a motherfucking Wolfpack. The fuck? Today I gave a lift. I'm pretty sure they're saying I gave a lift to a guy hitchhiking. He told me his wife had cancer and they lost everything. So community, we suck as a country. Yes, the fuck we do. And for people like, I remember it was couples going in suicide pacts because they had lost everything. They lost everything to medical debt. To medical debt. People would have been they had to put mortgages on their houses and yeah, lost everything going on suicide pacts because life sucked in America, you know, and it's like, oh well, you're not gonna get it any better anywhere else. Like that's a lie. That is a lie. Like there's plenty countries that the rich will go and take advantage of these things. They take advantage of the free healthcare that these countries have that you would never have the privilege to go over, and they take advantage of the free healthcare, the dental and all of that shit. That's how they stay healthy all these fucking years. People like, oh, look at this celebrity. She still look like she's fucking 40. She still like she's a young 50. Yeah, I would too with all the fucking good healthcare I'm getting, not only in America, but around the fucking world. And the best plastic surgery that money can fucking buy. Well, some of them got some good plastic surgery. Most of them don't nowadays. I don't know what the fuck's up with that shit. Yeah, Nick shook the fucking room. Nick, I'm say the F word. I'm saying it's the F word. Yeah. Yeah, and I say the N word a lot. And I like her audience don't like that, man. Her audience do not like that. Like, what the fuck? I was in RBN live stream. Nobody could see my comments. I tested this multiple times. No, I can see your comments. I don't know. Maybe people just, I don't know. Don't just arm yourself. Teach yourself how to shoot. And teach yourself how to lock your fucking guns away from your badass kids before your ass be doing life. Let me share my screen with you guys. Oh, what the fuck? TikTok. I had a front row seat.
If genocide is not a deal breaker for you, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah.
Any party that doesn't draw a red line at genocide is a party that does not deserve to exist. We have Kamala Harris. They didn't remove Joe Biden as the lead nominee for president because he facilitated a genocide. They removed him because he had a bad debate. My name is Nick Cruz, the Revolutionary Blackout. My goal is to create a coalition of workers, anti-imperialists, to destroy the two-party duopoly. Call it two-party
a uniparty of war and genocide. We must challenge the Democratic Party. They are, like my late great mentor Glenn Ford said, the most effective evil. And there are progressives and liberals that will say nonsense to you because their job is to confuse the workers. They will say some nonsense to you and want you to believe it. They will tell you that you got to vote for Killer Kamala because somehow Donald Trump is worse. Let's analyze the record of genocide Joe Biden. If you're one of the people who believe that Donald Trump will be worse than Joe Biden, you are engaging in genocide denial. You have to tell yourself that Donald Trump is worse because you have to reconcile with the fact that you voted and enabled a gross evil on humanity. Do you guys know who Lily Greenberg Hall is? She was the first Jewish appointee in the Biden administration who resigned because she explained that there was a culture of racism in the Biden administration against the Palestinians. You had record amounts of federal employees and Biden appointees that resigned for the same reason. You want to know who didn't resign? Killer Kamala Harris. She didn't resign because she had moral quandaries with the racism of the Palestinian people. To explain why saying that Trump is worse than Biden is genocide denial, let me explain to you guys the actions that the Biden administration has taken. You had a giant debate in Israel right now. There was almost a civil war because there was debating whether the IDF has the right to rape Palestinian prisoners to death. And spoiler alert, the pro-rape crowd won. There was a mob of Israelis that stormed where the soldiers who committed mass rape and sodomized a man to death, and they demanded him to be released, and the government said, no problem. The position of the Biden administration, when approached with this information, was we will allow Israel to investigate themselves. How would Donald Trump handle that? The same way. You had Joe Biden, who is giving Israel diplomatic immunity during this war. Do you guys know who the legend Aaron Bushnell is? Yeah. Aaron Bushnell is a martyr who did not want to be complicit with genocide, so he self-immolated. Because the Biden administration gave the orders of the Air Force to help Israel with targeting in their genocide. Did the media tell you that? No. Aaron Bushnell's death is directly on the hands of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Hope you guys understand that. Genocide Joe Biden and Holocaust Harris enables terrorism in the West Bank. You had an Israeli terrorist unit, they call them military, a terrorist unit that engaged and they recently murdered an elderly Palestinian in their own home. In the light of this news, because it was bad publicity, you had the Biden administration that said we may put sanctions on the terrorist unit employed by the Israeli military. And man, the media liked that one. The liberal media ran with that for weeks. And what we told you guys on RBN is when I saw the word may, I immediately became skeptical. Yeah. So it was announced last week that Biden will not sanction the IDF unit that committing terrorism in the West Bank. Not only that, they're going to continue the weapons that go to them. So explain to me how Donald Trump would be worse knowing these facts. We have to be clear to the working class. There are two wings of the imperial machine, and we must form a coalition to destroy them.
Before we get into the rest of this video, I just want to say thank you to the RBN community as a whole, you guys, because I have a feeling, well, I have a saying, you only are as based as your community, you know, and you guys are based as fuck. And we wouldn't be here without you guys. You know, it's even meet Dr. Jill Stein in person. That's a dream come true type shit. You know, I would never think of her even be like, Rome, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, know me by name and supporting RBN and what we doing and shit like this. And, you know, it just goes to show that you don't have to give up your morals. You don't have to move like how these people want you to move. You can stand your fucking ground. Like RBN, what Nick always explained, you know, he didn't go to Jill's side. She came over to us. She came further left to us. And once we started pushing on certain things and having these conversations with the Green Party and shit like that, we telling them like, look, you need to be harder, push your message harder on reparations and, you know, socialism, this and that, blah blah blah. It's beautiful, bro. Yeah, of course, we're not going to all agree with everything. We're not going to, you know what I'm saying? Like, we are human. You know, we are human. Everybody got different ways of getting to the finish line. As long as your goal is to get there. As long as your goal is to get there, we can work together. I'm not going to sit here, you know, and nitpick at what you can do. Like, I can do better. We all can do better. We all can do better, you know? So to sit here and nitpick, that's just bullshit. Georgiano, thank you for the $100. Oh, you said that, but thank you for the $100 to try to help save my mama house. If you guys would like to help, you can cash at me, Tour for the Poor, PayPal, Unholy Rome 6, and Venmo, Tour for the Poor, all lowercase. I need to raise like $1,000 more to get her in the green. That'll be the rest of the money that she needs and the first month for the for the next month's rent. So that'll get her where she needs to be. If you don't know, my mama is a foster mother. She take care of a lot of kids. She take care of the kids around the block. She's a great woman. You know, I have no problems with her. I never had no problems with her growing up. You know, we just been very poor. That's just all. But she stuck it out with all of us. You know, never gave up on none of her kids. And she stood there for all of us and all of her grandkids, which is a lot of fucking grandkids. So all those putting themselves out there are being others take mad courage in this daily shootings and man, look, the danger come with the job. I was just explaining, we already know, you know, you don't live long being that damn radical. You know, it's either you live long and you're gonna see yourself become a villain like Al Sharpton and all these motherfuckers who was civil rights leaders and civil rights activists at one point. Now they selling out for MSNBC, you know. So it's either you're gonna stick to your guns. If you stick to your guns, then they're gonna stick to theirs and more likely put one in your face. More likely they're gonna put a gun in your face. And it is what it is. But somebody has to, like, somebody has to say these things because we only get so much time, especially as black men. You only got like fucking 35 years of fighting. That's probably it. That's if they let you live that long. You only got like 35 years max, especially in these times. Like we was explaining on Nico's show, how the real founder of Black Lives Matter was murdered. And his movement got co-opted. I think I'm older than him. What's PayPal? Let's say Unholy Rome is. That's my PayPal. Unholy Rome 6. I don't know what. Yeah, my PayPal still work. Hold on, let me drop a link for you guys. Because I don't know what the fuck is going on with that. That's some bullshit. Okay. Damn it. I suck at computers, bro. Like I wish I would never did that dumb ass shit when I was little, man. I used to fucking run out of computer class and go skipping, going to go over some damn girl's house. Man, stupid. Yes, I have a Cash App too. And we used to just do stupid shit, just running like, oh God, stealing bikes. Little badass niggas. Girls better than computers. Thank you for the $69, Steven, for my mom's house. Yo, you think you funny with that 69, huh? You freaky motherfucker. See, he a freaky frog. I don't use PayPal. They mad at me for skipping out on a credit card. They offered me a credit card, but I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm all right. But yes, my PayPal still works. Yes, my old PayPal. I only had one. I could do Venmo. I think I got a link to Venmo right here. Let's see. In a minute, we're about to get to the not so fun part of the fucking stream and get into the important stuff with Kamala Harris. Oh God. Oh shit, Scott. Thank you for the $500. Holy fuck, man. Y'all, I'm telling you, dog, y'all niggas is like, I'm telling you. Y'all think it's funny, but I'm really feeling like back in my prostitute stripping. I mean, goddamn. Thank you. Holy fuck. I'm glad you ain't send that shit on PayPal. They would have held that shit. They'd be like, no. Where's that money coming from? Where's you using it for? God damn. Thank you, man. That's a fucking blessing, man. Y'all just don't know, man, because I cannot have my mama move in with me. I love her, but goddamn. Eric, thank you for the $25, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, but I love my mama, but shit. And then she got all them foster kids. I'm like, man, my kids almost grown. Shit. K Boogie. Hey, man, what's going on with you? What's going on? K Boogie always looking out for me, man. I love you, man. I love you. You got it, brother. Oh, yeah. We got it. That's what the community do, man. It's beautiful to have. My mama was like, we had paid like $1,600 so far. Damn, I should have emailed those fucking pictures. I'm gonna email them somewhere. I can post it on Twitter for you guys. But we had sent like $1,600 so far, and the landlord was like, okay, like where's all this money coming from? It's like, oh, my son. It's like my son, his supporters is helping us out. It's like, well, okay. Like they can't really say nothing, but if they just report us to the IRS, I'm gonna just report them to my Twitter. Like, look, this is where I raise the fucking money, and it's all got a paper trail, so I ain't too worried. Briton, am I pronouncing that right? Briton. Thank you. Thank you for the $10. Respect for all the work you do, man. Thank y'all, man. And yes, the fuck they are. Yes, the fuck they are. And they have no problem with throwing my mama out on the fucking streets for all those kids. I'm like, damn, like our family have been going through some real hard times. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of shit I can't say on stream. I don't want to be oversharing on the internet, but a lot of us just been falling on some real hard times, man. And my mama, you know, was looking out for a lot of people that she didn't have to, and just taking L's that she didn't have to, but she just got a big heart like that, which I don't know why. I don't know how. Like, thank you. Yes, because it was one. Damn, speaking of the damn devil, hold on. What the hell? She just called me talking about my brother being in the hospital. And he not doing good. Man. My brother has been sick. He's been having seizures, and he was diabetic, but he got back healthy. He lost a whole bunch of weight. Then he just kept having seizures. Like, he don't have to take insulin no more. That was a good thing. He didn't have to do the insulin shit no more. But then he just started having seizures. I'm like, we're like, what is it all? What is this all stemming from? And they like, well, we don't know. I'm like, what the fuck? I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Get what, $500,000 to see for them to point out a fucking problem? Y'all taking through all these fucking tests and all these scans, and he's still sick, and y'all have no answers. Shit is pissing me off. Purple Love, thank you for the $20. Do I got a Facebook? Yeah, but I'm not too political on my Facebook. That's where I shit post. That's where I like to talk about people mamas and their titties and stuff like that. I don't really be too political on there. That's where I get my freedom. It's my Facebook. Thank y'all for that. All right, let's finish out the speech and we can move on to Kamala Harris. I'm sorry, wrong one.
Bernie Sanders and AOC. You got the AOC last night? So I guess their game plan is to lie. I guess no one knows what the word ceasefire means anymore. Joe Biden said there was going to be a ceasefire the second Monday of February. What month are we in?
That's why I love that shit. I love the crowd control, because he like they ready to respond to him right there and there. Look at this nigga.
Kamala Harris called for a temporary ceasefire so the IDF can take a break and get some snacks in between killing Palestinians. And you got people that have the nerve to tell me that she's calling for a ceasefire. Words have meaning. Please learn them, please. Kamala Harris, if you go to her website, has no policy.
Still, today, Matter of fact, anybody go check for me because I don't feel like typing that shit in my other. But I'm pretty sure she still don't have any policies up. She's not going to have any policies up because they didn't write them yet. They didn't tell her what to say. BlackRock didn't make them up yet, and she has billionaires and all of these corporations, loaning her this money for her campaign. And I say loan because it is a loan. No billionaire, no millionaire is going to just give you money that they can't write off or get back or double that shit. That's not even in their Why would they? What are they getting out of this, right? So when you see Google loaning her millions of dollars and you see all these other big corporations loaning her millions of dollars, what you think they about to get out of this shit? They're going to get promises. They're going to get some of their people in these positions of power. You damn right. They're going to get their money back. It is a loan. This shit ain't given.
It doesn't matter if she did. I know when I looked at Biden's website, he had a public option on his website. Do we got a public option? Last time I checked, Joe Biden was supposed to send me a $2,000 check in the mail. What happened? So, do not believe anyone who will tell you anything a politician will tell you and promise you. We are grown adults. Politicians are not going to do anything for the working class. Do not pay attention to the policy platform. Do you guys know what you should pay attention to? Who they are hiring. I warned people about Genocide Joe, and I warned the Bernie Sanders left not to fall in line behind Joe Biden because his advisor was Anthony Blinken. His foreign policy advisor was Anthony Blinken, and you guys are surprised he started the genocide? So you want to know who the economic advisor for Kamala Harris is? Kamala Harris hired the same BlackRock economic advisor that was just in the Joe Biden administration. They said, well, if you go for a third party, you're wasting your vote. You're giving your vote to BlackRock every election. Then you winning something. Don't listen to the platform. Look at who they hire. You want to know who directly funds and benefits from the genocide in Gaza? BlackRock. You want to know who's licking their lips right now at Ukraine waiting to rebuild it? BlackRock. So why would anyone think Kamala Harris would end those things when she hired people from BlackRock? Bernie Sanders and AOC play a very particular role for the establishment. They're here to cultivate a dumb left, an anti-intellectual left, who is filled with people who are political nihilists, who are defeatists. So the reason why they are supporting genocide Joe Biden, the reason why they don't care that they're going to get a public option, because they're so defeated. They are so nihilistic about the future that they believe the only chance that we have to get crumbs is to vote for people who commit genocide. So what social democrats and justice democrats do, they engage in a devil's bargain with the ruling class. They want to sell out Palestinians and the global working class out of the devil's bargain that we will get crumbs from the establishment when they don't do anything from us. They know exactly what they're doing. What we need to do is reject the political nihilism from the people who tell you we have no choice but to vote for genocide. Yeah. I have my brother Ron here with me. Yeah. There you go. So, we have RBN chapters in 5 cities all over the nation, and we're only 3 years old. Rome goes around feeding people, giving free haircuts, and organizing the community with scraps.
53 years old. This goes to show you that all of these people are wasting your time. All of these people have been wasting your time. They have been sitting here getting fucking rich, y'all. The Kyle Kalinskis, the fucking David Pacmans, the Benjamin Dixons. All of these people have been here for fucking years. Damn near a decade now. And they are the only motherfuckers who have gotten rich. Half of these motherfuckers living in gentrified communities. They not giving back to the communities. I don't give a fuck what they say. They always say some when it comes to RBN and shit like that. And when our supporters be like, well, why y'all don't do this? Why y'all don't do that? Oh, I do it. I just don't put it out there like how Rome do. I just don't take pictures and put it out there like how Rome do. Bullshit. Bull fucking shit. Because if you was out there, you would have all you guys, all of us are, you know what I'm saying, propagandists in our own ways. You would have used that shit. You would have used that shit to your advantage. Fuck yes. Jordan Sheridan, all the motherfuckers been using, will use that poverty porn. And thank you for that $20. Thank you for that. I appreciate that, man, because shit. I know times is hard, y'all. I know times is hard. Oh yeah, and shout out to Aaron for my thumbnail picture, man. Because I was like, I was thinking about that wasn't Aaron. I'm sorry, that was oh god, one of them made it, but I know I was like I want to be destroying like the Capitol. You know what I'm saying? So I basically had to take a picture of my hand like this, and they just put it all in there. But yeah. Well, like I said, these motherfuckers been wasting y'all time, y'all. They're the only motherfuckers been getting rich. Like all this money that's even being donated today, you know what we about to do with it? We about to pay the bills and RBN, and then that shit going right back into the fucking community. Because I'm pretty sure we have another fundraiser that we about to be doing pretty soon. So, hey, that shit going right back to the people because you gotta let the dollar circulate. That's just how it goes. You know, it'll come back sooner or later.
Understand what Rome and RBN would do with $400 million that was wasted on the Bernie campaign?
If we had $400 million, RBN would have started we would have started a big party. Like the Care Party would have been way bigger than what it is now. We would have, man, that's like endless funding. It's like you can't fail with that type of fucking money. You can't fail with that type of money. If I had $400 million fucking dollars, we would have had a damn revolution in this. Like, come on, man. Oh God. Man. We would have tanks and man, you want to talk about
begging the left to get serious. I'm begging the left to get serious. It's almost a flaw of mine where I have almost too much revolutionary optimism. They're not going to defeat me, so I'm in the dirt. And what we need to do, you need to figure out what you can do for this movement. I've been put in this very weird position in my life where I'm an educator. While I'm speaking to you guys right now, I guess this is what I do for the movement. But let's say you got stage fright and you can't do this. Let's say you're not someone like Rome who can engage in mutual aid. Let's say you're not someone who like stabby stabs. Let's say you're not like that. You do what you can for the movement. If you're good at baking pies, guess what you need to do when we have a march? Maybe bake pies. If you're good at sewing, I can. Maybe you should make some shirts. What you need to do Even if you work 60 hours a week, let's say you're doing well in your life, but you still care about the struggle. You work 60 hours a week, got 3 kids, you don't have time. You know what you do? You fund Rome. You fund the mutual aid fighters. There's no revolution without black traders. We need y'all.
Fidel Castro.
So that's what my call is. On RBN, we laugh, we cry, make fun of the ruling class, but my main goal is to get people activated. I talk to people who live in China and Russia. I talk to people in the UK, Brazil. Last week I had a Palestinian roundtable. And what people tell me, I always ask them the same question, what should people in America do to help you guys resist this empire? We need to look beyond borders and form an international coalition of anti-imperialism because the war has already started. Dr. Joe Stein. How many presidential candidates was arrested in brutal fashion standing up against genocide? When I saw that, I was like, there it is. There it is. I am doing what I can for the movement. Jill Stein, in her professional capacity, is doing what she can do for this movement. But it's more than just being someone who wants to be a leader. She put her body on the line. Yeah. That's why I'm supportive of your campaign. But let's not rely too much on Jill Stein. Everyone has a role in this movement. Let's get activated. We need a revolution. Thank you, guys.
And I want to talk about a lot of this shit that's been going on. I've been seeing a lot of these TikToks, a lot of these Twitter pages coming after people that's, you know what I'm saying, that don't have it as hard as us. They say, oh, you're not a revolutionary because you live in this neighborhood and you live in this, that, blah, blah. Look, as long as you are against the empire, as long as you are willing to fight, as long as you are willing to be a class trader, you are a revolutionary. As long as you are willing to learn and teach and fight for the future generations, you are a revolution. I don't give a fuck where you came from. We have heroes that had money before they was a revolutionary, or their parents had money. I mean, Fidel Castro came from money. But he still looked beyond that and said, no, how can I enjoy life? How can I enjoy all of these privileges and all of these things if everybody else can't? We still have slaves in America today. We still have slaves in America today. If we really wanted to change the shit, we would have. Like y'all need to stop trying to shit on people because you live here, you live there, your parents got money. So fucking what? So fucking what? Let them have their revolutionary spirit. You know what I'm saying? Just because you don't have it, don't shit on the next person. And like I say, you are your ancestors. I just explained this yesterday. You are your ancestors, and this explains why there's a lot of fucking cooning going around. There's a lot of fucking black people selling the fuck out for the Democratic Party, for the Republican Party. They don't want to talk about revolution, reparations, or liberation. There's a reason why. They have been killing us off. They have been killing off people with revolutionary spirit and a revolutionary mindset for generations now. And it seems like we are just drowned out by all these fucking sellout, all these fucking coons. Even the fucking rednecks. People, white men calling themselves rednecks without knowing the history of a true redneck. Not knowing the history of socialism that comes with that fucking name. Not knowing the solidarity that comes with that name. You know? And all they had to fight, all they had fought for. It was us the fucking communists, the socialists. We are the reason why we have weekend, why we have unions, period. People were going to war. I don't think you guys understand how much death and bloodshed came with this shit. Because Henry Ford was shooting people, was having people shot outside of his plants, was having people kidnapped. There was a lot of fucking bloodshed and death that came with this shit. And we sit here and we just like, oh, you know, it is what it is. No, people died for the weekend. People died for child labor laws. It don't matter where you at. All that matters is where you're going. And like I said, as long as we are working towards as long as you want to see the finish line. It doesn't matter if you want to walk, sprint, run. As long as you want to get to the finish line, we can work with each other. I don't give a damn about the ins and outs of your beliefs. I am an atheist. I work with Christians all the fucking time. And growing up in a black community, I damn near don't have a choice. Being a black atheist is like, it's like seeing a fucking unicorn from time to time. Yes, you have communities of atheists online, but seeing that shit, like you can't expect the people just go out there and expect everybody to just think like you want to move like you know. People are religious, people are anti-religious, people are, you know what I'm saying, whatever it may be. You got to learn how to work with them. You got to learn how to put this shit aside like, all right, you know, it is what it is. We're going to have to agree to disagree, but there's bigger fish to fry. Like we have a whole community that we should be thinking about when we're sitting here talking about what we don't agree with. What do we agree with? We can talk about that. Can we talk about better education? Do you want that for your children? How about better parks? Somewhere where our kids can go and feel safe. How about public pools? Teach the fucking kids how to swim. How about, you know what I'm saying? What do we agree with? Let me find this other fucking story. Okay, I think I found that one. Favorites. All right. Let's move on to the Hey, that shit was fire, man. The shit was happening so fast. I'm just going through it. I'm just refreshing it, and you get more people. Just, dog. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I love the solidarity, man, because y'all have no idea, you know, to have these people that's paid to attack you. You know what I'm saying, and to know that we have a great community of people that's gonna hold us down, have our back, and say, "Shut the fuck up, nobody cares." Man, that was dope, bro. I'm gonna go back after this fucking show. I'm gonna go back and look at them quotes. I gotta screenshot some of that shit. Oh God. Well, let's get into the show. Get back to the show. If you guys want to help save my mama house, please donate the tour for the poor on Cash App. They saying something wrong with PayPal. A couple of people said something wrong with PayPal. If it's not working on PayPal, let me know in the chat. That's PayPal, Unholy Realm 6, and Venmo, tour for the poor. That is all lowercase. Let's get to hide this. Share screen. Okay.
Hold some U.S. weapons shipments to Israel. I'm unequivocal. Would you withhold some U.S. weapons shipments to Israel.
I'm unequivocal and unwavering in my commitment to Israel's defense.
But no change in policy.
No, we have to get a deal done through bipartisan work, including some of the most conservative members of the United States Congress. A bill was crafted, a border security bill that would have put 1,500 more agents on the border.
You would push that legislation again. I just want to
Not
ask
only
about
push it, I will make sure that it comes to my desk and I would sign it. My values have not changed.
you had a lot of Republican speakers at the convention. Will you appoint a Republican to your cabinet?
Yes, I would. It would be to the benefit of the American public to have a member of my cabinet who was a
Hold on. Do y'all think Kamala Harris would put somebody as a leftist in her cabinet? Do you think that she would, try to build a big tent with some socialists like the people in the Green Party or PSL? You think they fit for her cabinet? And I don't understand how people don't see that they are being pulled to the right. She's going to put more agents on the border, something that you guys was calling Trump a fascist about. She's going to give Israel more money. There's going to be no change in policy, right? Let's see. It's this thread. I forget her name, but shout out to her. We're about to look at this thread. Somebody said, always get the policies in writing. And this is why it's important to always get the policies in writing. August 16, 2024, Kamala. I'm going to provide first-time home buyers with $25,000 to assist with the down payment on a new home. August 29th, not even a month later, is a down payment tax credit. You have to pay $25,000 first. Dude, if anybody have the fucking money to pay that much money, they don't need a loan. They don't need a down payment. They don't need no help. If they got $25,000, people don't even have $500 for an emergency. 60% of us are working check to check. Are you fucking serious? Fracking. September 4th, 2019, presidential candidate. There is no question I'm in favor of banning fracking. October 7th, 2020. Not even a year later. Vice President Harris, Joe Biden will not ban fracking. August 29th, 2024, presidential nominee. No, I do not want to ban fracking. I said that in 2020. She's just talking out both sides of her neck, bro. It's that's impressive. To talk out both sides of your neck like this is very impressive. Very impressive. I gotta give you a hand for that. That's fucking impressive. Medicare for all, eliminating private insurance. January 28th, 2019, presidential candidate Kamala. We need to have Medicare for all. That's just the bottom line. May 12th, 2019. Not even a year later. Wow. Hold on. Let's see. I support Medicare for all, but I really do need to clear up what happened on that stage. Let's get rid of waste, not private insurance companies. That is the fucking waste. That is the swamp. June 26, 2019, presidential candidate Kamala raised his hand on stage to abolish their private health insurance. I remember that when it was who all on stage will give up their private health insurance for public health insurance, and all of them raised their fucking hand, right? In favor of government-ran plan. That's when they was trying to jump on Bernie. July 17th, a month later, 2019. Question: people who have private insurance will eventually have to give that up under your plan. Presidential candidate Kamala. They will eventually be covered under Medicare for all. August 19th, 2024, Kamala Harris campaign official. Medicare for all is no longer part of Harris' agenda. Immigration. They're like, man, hold on. This This is very impressive. I swear, not being funny when I say this is very impressive to talk out both sides of your neck like this. This has to be some type of fucking talent that you only see on America's Got Talent or or one of them TikTok videos. You know what I'm saying? Immigration Part 1, December 4th, 2012. So this back in the days. General Attorney Kamala issues a bulletin to law enforcement agencies stating ICE federal immigration detainer requests are not mandatory. June 25th, 2014, issues bulletin to local law enforcement that they do not have to comply with ICE detainers. February 25th, 2028, Senator Kamala, Trump's border wall is un-American. July 28th, 2019, Kamala, Trump border wall is medieval vanity project. I remember that. Presidential candidate vows to decriminalize illegal borders crossing, vow to provide health care for undocumented immigrants, vow to not deport illegal immigrants who had not committed another crime. February 2nd, 2020, Senator Kamala, Trump border wall is a waste of money and won't make us safer. March 24th, 2021, Kamala appointed the lead House effort to tackle the migration challenge at the U.S. southern border to work with Central American nations to address root causes of the problem. August 22nd, 2024, presidential nominee Kamala pledged at the DNC to sign a bill that would send millions to the border wall, to build a wall. God damn. That was a fucking mouthful. And I'm pretty sure it's more than this. I'm pretty sure she just, doing the big things. But god damn. God damn. I'm going to retweet this on my Twitter. For everybody who following me on Twitter, I'm going to retweet this so you guys can see it. But I wanted to save it for the show because, But god damn. Just flip-flopping. And I just don't understand how people don't see, even with stuff like this, in their fucking face. You are literally being pulled to the right. And she had police speak on that stage at the DNC after we didn't have people say, hey, you know what I'm saying, defund the police. We just went through that whole fucking George Floyd thing, one of the biggest civil protests out in history. And you have police speaking. So what happened to all them Democrats who was all about defunding the police? So now you clapping when the police get funded more money? What the fuck? Oh shit, we got another Thank you for this $100. Madonna Thunderhawk. I don't know. That's kind of spaced in. Kind of too clamped in for me. 35 trillion in debt. There will be $37 at a time of the press inauguration. They borrowed from the oligarchs, passed the bill to the people. Google, man, and yeah, we always gonna pay. We always gonna pay the price. They'll never fucking pay. But I just don't understand how people flip flop. You don't stop. I just don't understand how people don't see that. Like, you are being pulled to the right on these issues. If what people saying, oh, when they saw that George W. Bush and all of these Republicans were endorsing her. What the freak? What are y'all doing? Damn, I thought he hit us down head. Man, these damn kids gonna drive me crazy. Oh shit. Damn, he threw me all off. God damn. Thank you for the $100, man. We definitely appreciate it. God damn. Did I see Brown and Joy Gray, David Sorrento? No. What happened with them? I didn't see that. Ron got swatted. Yeah, right. I live in a good community. I don't live in Detroit no more. I live in the burbs, man. They ain't squatting shit out here. We ain't even getting in my neighborhood. Yeah, I wish the police would. The HOA be like, who called you here? No wars will end, no health care. Nothing can change as long as we remain the corporate ideology. Yes, we are living in fascism, man. We are. This is the definition of fascism. I mean, bro, half of the shit that we have now is still being built with fucking slave labor. You know what I'm saying? Our roads, our wildfires are being fought with slave labor. Like, yeah. Let's get on this next story about these fucking stupid ass cops. I don't have too much more time. I went over time with that ADL story, but that shit was funny as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody says it's rough watching BRJ. You know, don't say that. She's nice. She's a nice woman. I like her.
300 plus cameras in Department of Transportation. I know what's going on right now, any place in this county. Aviation, if they're up, whoever's working, I can click on their camera right now and I can watch their interaction.
Can I see it?
Live Google. This is a big deal. And
What do you mean live Google?
So I'm going to show you right now. I can tell you where everybody is, what they're doing, and then I can also bring up, any intersection I want in the county.
Okay.
Right now.
So you're bringing up live CCTV cameras right now?
Bringing up live cameras.
Wow. You have eyes and ears everywhere.
Everywhere. But I can go to any intersection and pull it up right now. So if there's...
And you see the shit that I'm be talking about? This shit that I'm talking about. This is shit that I'm talking about when they say, oh, well, Palestine don't have nothing to do with what's going on over here, and we got shit to worry about over here. This is the same technology that they practice and perfected on the Palestinians. They perfected this fucking shit. And Google has been helping them with their drone strikes and all of this shit. They have been using these tactics against these people so they can perfect it and use it against us. If they would do it to them, why wouldn't they do it to us? You think a war criminal got his best fucking people? No. They're only going to look out for themselves and what make them rich. This is the same shit that I was talking about. It's not only just them training our cops. It's shit like this. My email is in the chat for anybody who wanted to email me. And this is why I have so much solidarity. Like, it's some people on TikTok in the UK, and they be cutting down those cameras. They ain't taking that shit. They be cutting down those cameras. And I think we should do the same here. Like, what the fuck? Fuck Google. Fuck all them. Like, do we actually need a Google Earth? We don't need to see all that shit that's going on right now. Fuck them. Fuck they satellites. Fuck all that shit. What kind of shit is that? They are watching our... He said, I know where everybody is at in this county. What? Y'all don't feel... That don't creep y'all the fuck out? You got these fucking weirdos watching you all fucking day, watching you go to work, watching you go home. And then all you bootlickers, oh, well, it's going to help the crime. No, the fuck it ain't. As long as people are poor, crime is going to be here. As long as I have a reason to break the rules, I'm going to break them. Your cameras isn't going to stop that. They are doing everything but fixing the fucking problem. They are doing everything but fixing the fucking problem. The people don't want to be spied on. Who the fuck want to be spied on by some weirdos in a goddamn in some dark office? And knowing how the fucking police move, you know they be stalking these people. How many fucking stories do we have of police officers tracking people down or tracking women down that they find attractive and show up at their fucking house? And you want to give these people more power, more oversight? God damn. We called you overseers, but fuck.
If there's a crash, if someone says we're in a we're 300 plus cameras in Department of Transportation.
Eyes and ears everywhere.
Everywhere. But I can go to any intersection and pull it up right now. So if there's a crash, if someone says we're in a pursuit, whatever it might be, it shows me right now. Plus, it shows me every single person working. The stars are where my deputies are. It tells me what they're doing, what they're on, what calls for service. It's important for me to have my finger on the pulse constantly.
There's a traffic stop right here.
So this is Deputy Austin, and right now I can see his body worn camera. So it's as if we're on scene. We got this county locked down.
This
is the country that people be so motherfucking patriotic about. Is that something to be fucking patriotic about, being spied on? I know you bootlickers gonna be like, oh, well, no. Ain't shit about to stop no crime, bro. That shit ain't about to stop no crime, man. If anything, it's gonna make us move smarter. We're gonna create underground tunnels to get our work throughout these communities. We're gonna start using the sewers. We're gonna find a way. The people will always find a way to sell and get our drugs or whatever the fuck it may be to commit our crime. We're gonna find a way. If we have to commit a crime, we're gonna find a way. Those cameras not stopping shit. You know what will stop poverty? You know, like taking those millions of dollars that y'all just put in surveillance and like give it to the community. Build some recreation centers, some parks with a football field, soccer field, tennis court. Give the kids a pool. Give them something to do. Give the adults something to do with their kids, like give them opportunity. Build more schools, maybe. Have extra school programs. It don't take much to build these things. Shit. Well, we built the library with less than fucking $50,000. $50,000. If I had $100 million, you know how good that fucking library would look? I'd probably build a building on top of the fucking library just because I could. And they getting ready. They chopping down. They are getting ready. Not only is they surveillancing these people like crazy, but they are building cop cities. They are building cop cities in these same cities that they are surveilling like they are gods. They're getting ready to crack down on us. Like they know. Like I keep explaining to these fucking bootlickers of the empire. People always say, "Oh, when is your revolution going to happen? When is your revolution going to happen?" Look, you may not believe in revolution. You may not believe in a revolution, but the elite do. They believe in a revolution. They know that is something that it has to happen, and they are just trying to prepare for this the best way that they can. So they have bunkers. The bunkers aren't for those nukes. They're for us. When the people get tired of this shit, you think those bunkers are really for bombs? No, they're for us. All of this shit that they are doing is to prepare for when we are ready for revolution. arming the cops and giving these people military weapons. The cops have tanks and helicopters. Some of them have fucking jets. They are preparing for a revolution, and even though you don't believe in a revolution, trust and believe. The elite damn sure believe in a revolution. They know that it just has to happen. The powerful will fall. They always do, and no empire will ever last forever. Private militaries, militias, oh yes, they're getting ready. They know one of these days they're going to be like, you know what? They know the people are going to be like, you know what? I can't take this shit no more. And we're going to be, it's going to be ugly. If we don't have the right education, if we don't educate the masses before that time come, hey, how about y'all stop bothering with each other and like, you know, move away from each other. Stop doing that. Stop being petty. Right? Lily? Oh yeah, like I said, it's gonna be ugly, y'all. It's gonna be ugly before it get good, but it is what it is. We just gotta do our job and keep educating the masses, because if we don't educate the people, then they're gonna be going at the wrong people. And like I said, if we don't educate the masses the right way, we're gonna have a civil war before we ever even have a revolution. And this is why a lot of people is talking about, you know, civil war, when we should be talking about class war. You know what I'm saying? We should be talking about class war, but a lot of people are undereducated and misguided. They are misguided. So when it's time for the people to take over and throw and you know what I'm saying, throw the empire into the ocean where they should be, and the elites into the ocean where they should be, is going to be a lot of people out there trying to protect them because they feel like they are one of them. So it is what it is. That's all I got for tonight. Thank you for everybody. Y'all are a blessing. And I'm an atheist, so you know that means a lot for me to say that. Thank you for everybody who donated to RBN. Thank y'all so much, man, because y'all know it's been hard on RBN. Well, it's been good these last couple of weeks, but the bills, I ain't gonna lie, the bills ain't looking good, man. So thank you to everybody who donated to RBN. Thank you to everybody who donated to Save My Mama House. Y'all, you guys fucking rule, man. Thank you to everybody who had my brother back. And that ADL shit. I'm about to go read some more of those motherfucking I'm about to go read some more of them quotes. Duh, I love y'all so fucking much, man. It's gonna be a ride, but I'd rather ride with y'all than, you know what I'm saying, ride with them other motherfuckers, because they ain't going nowhere. They only going in circles, as you can see. They're not even trying to drive y'all to the left. Their audience isn't driving them to the left. We got this. Support it, donate wrong, but I love you, man. I love you too. And if you didn't have enough to donate, don't feel bad. Shit, I ain't even got enough to fucking help my mama. What the fuck would I feel bad if you ain't got enough to do? I gotta ask strangers on the internet. Well, y'all not strangers, y'all my comrades, but I gotta ask people on the internet for help, so I can't make you feel bad for not donating. What kind of shit is that? I love y'all, man. Y'all take care. Like I said, it's gonna be a bumpy ass ride, man, but we're gonna tough this shit out for sure. I used to think Nick was my favorite RBN stream until Rome popped up. Oh, thank you, because Nick, man, that's a fucking whoa. Nick be on fire. You know what I'm saying? Nick be on fire, man. Thank y'all so much. love and respect and repeat, and so much peace to your family. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all take care of each other, man, and teach each other while we still have each other. Cause shit, life is so fucking fast. I might be going tonight, you know. And I hate to say shit like that, but it's life. One of them ADL motherfuckers might roll up on a nigga. Oh shit, dog.